What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over a set that's retiring at the end of 2025, and this set is really awesome. It's coming from a really strong theme. The design of the set is really, I think, great. It does have a few flaws, but overall, it's a solid set, and it comes with a great selection of minifigures. So we need to determine whether this is going to be a good investment or not. So I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Comment down below. Will definitely help the channel, help the community. I hope you're having a great day and a great night. Thanks for tuning in, but let's dive into it. So today we're going to go over the Coruscant Guard Gunship. This is item number 75354. It's 1,083 pieces. You get 910 LEGO Insider points. It retails for $140 and retires at the end of 2025. So I love gunships. They're really awesome. I think the design of this one is really great. The minifigure lineup is awesome. And it's a great size set, and it's not too badly priced. Obviously, I think everything in LEGO is overpriced. Should it be like max 120, ideally 100? Absolutely. But I'm surprised LEGO didn't make this like $180. So as you know, for investing, I love the $100 range, $130 range sets because they tend to do really well in my area. I could see this doing very well. So if you're new to the channel and this might be your first video that you see, little backstory. So I sell locally. I do not sell online yet. So I kind of have to gauge my purchases on what I think will sell and be in demand. So typically Star Wars, Harry Potter, those types of themes are generally strong. And generally if I buy a set for roughly $130, I have to look at it, can I sell it for $180? I know a lot of you think like a $50 profit isn't a big win with LEGO investing. It absolutely is. I will disagree with anyone. I know there's some people that truly believe like, oh, you know, we got to make $100 profit, $150 profits. Those days are gone. I have to look at it, and this is why I think my business is successful, is because I look at a $20 profit as a win. A $50 profit is a grand slam. And in today's environment, if the economy keeps getting worse, it's going to get harder and harder to sell LEGO, and you just got to accept lower amounts. So I will always try to tame those false beliefs and really drive it home to people that you have to accept smaller profits. Profits are profit. Look at it that. You're making a $20 profit, $30 profit. That could be used for eating out for the day or putting that towards another set. That is a win. And if you sell locally like me, you don't have to pay shipping or fees. So that's a win-win all around. But it does get harder to sell. So anyways, I digress. This is a phenomenal set. Let's take a look at how it's doing right now. So we got 5 minifigures. They have a value of $70.73. 3 of them are exclusive. That's a great amount of exclusives for this type of set. And that's a great price for the minifigures. I mean, that's almost $100. That tells me this is a really strong set. Now, is there potential these minifigures could be included in other sets in the future? Yes, but you kind of have to take that risk when LEGO investing. So right now, the market price is $124.61. That is really strong. We're going to verify that on eBay to see if that's correct. Sometimes Brick Economy can do higher market prices and just be off by quite a bit, but this lineup, generally I tend to invest in sets where I think people are going to purchase the minifigures or the building or vehicle, and I think this is kind of both. So it's a win-win for investing in my eyes. So let's take a look at what we're doing. So with the minifigures, we got Chancellor Palpatine is $19.67. We got Clone Trooper Commander Fox is going for $29.81, which this is the awesome minifigure. I love this minifigure. Commander Fox is awesome. Then we got a Clone Shock Trooper, $4.13, and then Senator Padme Amidala, $12.99. So the only really thing that I don't like about the set is I kind of wish we got some more Clone Shock Troopers. For $140, I think we probably could have got 2 more, but we did get a solid minifigure, Commander Fox. That's what everyone's gravitating towards. But Chancellor Palpatine's doing really amazing. Almost $20. That is really solid. So one thing I have to ask is, do you think we should pay retail for this set? Or do you think it's going to go on sale Black Friday? This year is really unique. We're getting a lot of different sales online, and then in store they're doing 50% off sometimes, especially at Target. So there's a chance that this might not be available on Black Friday. Anything could happen. But generally, how do you feel about the price? Will you pay $140 for this set, or do you have to buy it on a discount? Will you pass it up if you don't get a sale? That's valuable information we want to hear as a LEGO investor. Oh, and let's just go over the 3 exclusive minifigures: Palpatine, Commander Fox, and Amidala. So that's what we're dealing with here. Let's take a look at some other guard gunships, because I really like gunships. They're just phenomenal vehicles. Army building is big money, especially when you get into the higher price sets. I'm not talking about the $40 sets, the battle pack. Someone's going to shell out some money for an awesome vehicle, and a gunship is an awesome vehicle that somebody will pay a premium for. The only flaw with this set is that it came out 2023, so it's technically been out for 3 years. A lot longer than I liked. They should have retired it last year. If they did, this set would have been easily a $250 set. So let's take a look at some other gunships, kind of see what we're dealing with. So we got item number 75021, the Republic gunship. Obviously ours is a Coruscant gunship, this is a Republic, but gunships are gunships in my eyes. This one retails for $120, got a value right now of $698.94. Then we got the Microfighter Republic gunship. Retail for $10, value of $47.04. Item number 7163, the Republic gunship. Retail for $90, value of $1,300.66. That is crazy. Shout out to anyone that bought any of these. If you sold any, made any profits, I want to hear that info. Then we got item number 4490, Republic gunship. Retail for $7, value of $37.74. Then item number 75309, the UCS series. So this is something you have to look at. You have to say to yourself, so this is 3,292 pieces. Ours is 1,083. So is somebody going to pay $476 for our set? Absolutely not, because they're going to see that the UCS version is available. So you have to kind of factor this in. Obviously, it's the Republic gunship. We're not going to split hairs, but you know what I mean. So you have to give a realistic expectation of what the gunship is, the Coruscant Guard gunship is going to do. Unless it's really unique and has a low production, you're generally not going to go above like a UCS set. Then we got the Republic Attack gunship, item number 7676, retail for $120, value of $842.81. And I'm sure you're saying, like, didn't you just say somebody's not going to buy the lower price version when the UCS is available? This is a lot older. Older sets have a way premium. That's just how it goes. And then we got item number 20010. This one retail for $5, value of $33.71. Wow, that's amazing. And then we got ours, the Coruscant Guard gunship. So overall, I think ours stands up to these. I like the colors. I like the minifigures. It's reasonably priced. I could easily see this selling for $180 one day. Do I think it could hit 200? Yeah, I kind of do. I think a big factor is going to be if we get a UCS version of the Coruscant Guard gunship in the future. And then they could obviously come out with a bigger one next year. If we don't get one next year, or maybe we'll say 2 to 3 years, yeah, I think this could hit $200. I don't know if it will hit $250. I want to hear this is why I make these videos, because I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you think it could hit $250? Strong minifigures, strong vehicle. I think it could hit $200. Realistically, $180. $50 profit is a win. $70 is just gravy. So comment your thoughts and opinions down below. While you're commenting, I'm going to go over some of these sets on eBay. So we got our set. It's currently selling pre-owned. $112.50. That's amazing. $100 brand new. All right. Not even going to comment on that. 110, 16 bids, $90. Seeing that it's selling close to $100, $85 here pre-owned is absolutely amazing. That tells me it's very strong. This is going to do well. I think it will. $109.99 brand new, 110, 120, 123, 115, 110. I mean, it's holding up. If it was in the $80 to $90 brand new, I would be a little bit concerned. But 120, 125, that's awesome. So let's take a look at how the minifigures are doing right now. The Clone Shock Trooper, $11.95. That's solid. Commander Fox, $15. $8 for the Shock Trooper. Palpatine's pulling in $20. $20 there. Commander Fox, $40. $30. He's holding up. I mean, that's a really good price for a minifigure for $140 set. I mean, this is just a win for me. I have to start putting some money away. Honestly, I think I'm going to buy this at retail just so I make sure that I get some. I'm not going to buy a ton. You know, I like to invest heavily in sets. I mean, money's tight a little bit this year. Been making some big investments, which I'll talk about one day. we're doing stocks and obviously Lego, but it's a give and take. Some years you do well in some investments, and then you got to pull the money you're going to allocate for Lego, and then next year the stock market or what might crash, and then you got to divert funds to Lego. That's just how it goes. But yeah, minifigures doing amazing. Padme's pulling in 1050, 12 bid, $10 there. All right, next up we've got item number 75021, $550. 225 pre-owned, 33 bids, $300 pre-owned, 380 pre-owned, 345, 45 bids. Very strong. Brand new, $734.99. Next up, item number 7163. All right, pre-owned, $210, $180.95, $75, 83 pre-owned. Let's see, brand new, $732.43. Oh wait, that's a different one. Ignore that. Less than 450. I wish they really told us the price. $167.50 pre-owned. Let's see, do we got any brand new up in here? With the box, $450. Let's see if we can get this down to new. All right, we got 3. That one's not it. $1,299.95. I mean, that is such a great investment. $900. I bet one of you say that you have it. All right, next up, item number 75309, $500, $589, 440. 450. I mean, this should hopefully go up with time. I think it's a little bit too low right now. And I had a chance with the sale, if I remember correctly. It went on like a flash sale at like Amazon or something for $350. Or no, I think it was Lego. Either which way, I should have done it. It did. Or actually was it 280? Yeah, I think it was 400, and I think it went on a massive sale. If anyone remembers that sale price, comment down below. But $500, $500 here, $509.94, $500, $529.95. It's gonna go up with time. I could see this one hitting probably 700 maybe. And then last up, item number 7676. We got $719.99, $300 pre-owned, $280 pre-owned, $465.03. Let's see, do we got any brand new? Let's see. Yeah, $760 there, $725, $718.01, and $725. Such big money in Lego. All right, so that's what we got. This is a definite buy for me. Honestly, I think I might buy it retail just to make sure I secure some, maybe 1 or 2, and then hope for a sale and probably pick up another 2 more. So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. Shout out to everyone that commented, watched the full video, liked the video. I really appreciate it. You're helping this channel. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.